Hello there YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joesephyr and welcome to the next part of Final Fantasy Countup. Today we're still playing FF2 and I think the last thing we did was that the Dreadnought had just taken off, so we now need to go and find the Dreadnought. And I think we've just, that's right, Minwu just left us, so that was the last thing that happened, I believe. Yep, so we don't have Minwu anymore. Now before we get started, obviously I shout out one of my patrons every time I release a video or series of videos. And today that person is going to be Joesephyr, who is a very recent addition to my Patreon, so thank you very, very much indeed. Now, let's get started on where we were. Now, I've got to try and remember where the hell I was going. I think the best thing to do, we go and ask Hilda. Let's go ask Hilda. Let's see what she wants. Ask airship? No. Oh, no. I do know. I know. We've got to go find Sid. Oh, we've still got those horrible lines in certain rooms. Now, Sid is in... Poft. Palom or Poft? Poft. Oh, there you go. There's a big yellow mark there that will tell me. Perfect. So let's go there. And we still have a canoe. Now I'm still, like, I try and, like, cast spells on my own party, just so that, like, I'm leveling spells at the same time as I'm leveling everything else. Like, Blink, I'm trying to level up as much as possible. But this game is weird. Like, last time we covered, like, all the mechanics of the game, but it's still a very strange game. MP is something I'm sorely in need of, I remember that much. Okay, they're actually doing 0 damage. Yeah, the PSP versions of these games is actually really good. And the last thing I do want to add is, you will have to excuse me if I'm stuffing my face because I'm going to be eating a cookie at some point over the course of time because it's very, very tasty. And the other thing I've noticed as well is that I'm like, my hair has gotten really thin. And I think I might end up having to lose it fairly soon. So if I turn up one day on stream or on video and I suddenly don't have any hair, which will kill me, but don't be surprised. Oh no, that one, it's not that city, it's the one it goes to. Yeah, I'm not much older than that, I'm 32, so I like... Yeah... It's something that I'm fairly sad about because I've always like been very, very experimental with my look and my hair and stuff like that. And there's no reason why I still couldn't be, but I think that I'd be surprised if I still had it within the next year. And I want to be graceful about it, you know. It's just one of those things that has to happen. I'm trying to level Blink more so. I don't need to cast Cure, because Cure is something I can be casting in all the time. Co-op cookies. Honestly, so good. Yeah, I do need to spend more MP in fights, don't I? We've got a little HP increase there. It's better than nothing. I prefer walking to each destination just because it's better to gain stats where possible. As opposed to just skipping ahead on everything, because otherwise we're just never going to get anywhere. No, it's just one of those things where I just looked in the mirror and I was like, oh shit, that's the thing. I did get the LD, yes. I couldn't sleep last night and I was very, very hyped up on Sephiroth because of Smash Bros, so I did pull in the end. Luckily it didn't take too much. Where am I going? Which way is it? Downwards from here. It wasn't too bad. It was I couldn't sleep, so I did a multi-pull or two. So all in all, it actually turned out all right because I spent 20k and got the burst and the LD. So it certainly could have been a lot worse. I figured because I already had the burst, I might as well go for the LD as well. That's the sensible thing to do, Edgar. I wasn't sensible. Don't do what I do as I say, not as I do. Ask Dreadnought. Ask Airship? Ah, new term. Sunfire. Ask about Sunfire. So have I now got to go back to Altair to learn about Sunfire? There's a lot of backwards and forwards in the same areas in this game. Will I pull for Firion? I really like Firion in this game. I think he's in Opera Omnia. I think he's really good. So I'll probably at least pull for his LD. Just to cast en masse spells. Yeah, Blink I try and cast because I think it's one of those spells that's just going to be really important later. Maria's HP increase, that's what we want to see. So how is everybody else's day going today? What have you all been doing? Like I said, I spent most of the day playing Smash Bros, which is naughty. And most of the night last night. Just working. Trouble is, if I want to play with like friends in the US or anything like that, which is what I was doing last night after I finished streaming, then I have to like stay up until silly o'clock in the morning. Time zones are a bitch. Oh right, what's that all about? I've learnt more since then. I've learnt more. I sat there and I honestly, oh my god, I learnt so much Sephiroth. I didn't use his neutral air enough. I was not using his neutral air enough. It's genuinely really good. And I was learning about like how to like poke at people with Sephiroth's sort of forward air and back air. It's really awkward. I don't think Sephiroth is top tier. Not even close. But honestly, I'm happy he's not. Because then people won't complain about it when I play him. And eventually, like, the hype will die down on him and then he can be my character. Do you know what I mean? Oh, do you know what? I haven't even looked at FFTCG in so long now. There's one line of that Hornet that's just stayed there. How random. The flares are really strong, actually. Like I'm very impressed with this with the flare spells. They're really good. And Shadow Flare is really tricky. I think he's very matchup dependent. Like I think that if you put him against like Pikachu, he's gonna get destroyed. Or he's gonna be relying on Nair like constantly. What do I think of Rose's LD? It looks pretty good from what I've seen. I haven't done an extensive research into it because I've spent all my time doing research into Kieran. And whether there is literally any reason for anyone to pull for him. There isn't, really. Like, unless you want him. Like, that's the only reason to pull for him. You never need him. You really don't. Scintilla's weird, though. Like, I found it quite hard to time Scintilla. And I main Lucina. Like, I know how to... Like, I know how to do, like, counters. But I don't have a clue how to do anything to Pikachu. I'm talking about Kieran. The reason to pull on Sephiroth is that you want to pull for future. Kieran, I don't really know any reason to pull for him, really. I think he's the easiest skip we've had in a very long time. For most people. If I were to get his LD, like, in the free pull, I'd be really happy about it. Because he's really cool. That's not to say he's bad, because he's actually not. Where is her dad again? Is he in here? Yes. Scott sealed the gates of Kashwan Keep to protect the Sunfire in the event they were defeated in battle. You need the Goddess spell to break the seal. You know, Kieran's actually not bad. He just gets overshadowed by everyone around him. Like, he's battery crazy. Like, all his rework, he just gets batteries on everything. And his auras are actually really strong. And the fact that he doesn't lose his auras anymore is pretty good. But he only gets 3 uses of his LD. Joseph knows the... Right, so I need to go find Joseph, who is in the snow town. Can't remember its name, but we'll go find it. I'm going to pop in the inn, actually, to restore my MP. I kind of wanted Kieran the first time around, but he's had the same problem twice, where he gets released amongst characters that are just way stronger than him. Like, you're not going to pull for Kieran when Rude and Cloud are the 2 following banners. Or even Beatrix. Like, Beatrix Lost Chapter is the banner that replaces Kieran's. Beatrix is not even that great. But she's a must-have for me. How do I get to Salamand? It is Salamand, isn't it? Yeah. I've got to go all the way around. Oh, wow. Hello, Ulfron. How are you? Am I planning on doing the post-game content in FF2? I'm not sure just yet. Not sure just yet. I've not decided on what I'm going to do with that yet, because obviously we've still got a lot of games to go through yet. We're still only on the 2nd one and we're a month in. The thing that makes Kieran's Lost Chapter difficult is the first wave gets really aggressive really quickly, and if you let them live for too long, they insta-kill you. Because they get these stacks of a buff, and if it goes too high, they just insta-kill you. So you have to kill them quickly, and there's 3 of them, which is why a lot of people like actually use 8 in that one, or Gladio. Gladio is your best, by far your best shout. And then the second wave that actually has the Lufenia Orb is another damage race, just like Sephiroth's one. I mean, if you finish Sephiroth's one, you'll be able to finish Kieran's. It's not as bad. It is multiple waves, but the first wave doesn't have an orb. And the reason that the second wave is difficult is because they put up they're like variants on Humbarbas. They're like big bears that will like. They do like delay, they do all the nasty stuff like regular HP attacks, the needle shot, that kind of thing. But they also put up an aura similar to what they did in Sephiroth's one, where they get where they will do a horrible attack when their next turn comes around, and any bravery damage they take is 1. So basically, you need to insta-break them, which is my plan for it. Is to take Sephiroth, well, no, not Sephiroth, Kuja, because they're the only 2 elements they don't absorb are Holy and Thunder. So I'm going to take Kuja to deal with Wave 1, because AoE damage out of his ass. Gladio, so that I can survive. And then Strago, because Strago has instant break and AoE damage, so he's actually perfect for that fight. Hello, Tillatron, how are you? There he is. Ask about the Goddess's Bell? Because he knows about that, doesn't he? The only way to reach the snow cabin is on my snowcraft. What's the snowcraft? I keep the snowcraft hidden in the mine. Yeah, you can use Sephiroth for it as well. Sephiroth is actually really good because black materia reduces them to 0. We have a new party member. We have a Joseph. Right, okay. So I've got to go to the Summit Falls, he said, didn't he? No, where on earth... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I've been to them, haven't I? Yeah, I have. To the left. Okay. Yeah, I think if you've managed to do Reno's and Sephiroth... Sephiroth is the worst of the bunch. Easy. Oh yeah, I forgot that my Maria was, like, crazy powerful with her fists. Just punches things to death. It's great. Is that Summit Falls? No. I'm sure I've been here already. Enlarge map. It's underneath me. Just woke up from a nap. I tried to have a nap earlier and I couldn't. I'm rubbish at sleeping during the day though. Hello Mage, how are you? No, how do I get round to that? Do I just go round bottom? Okay, so Joseph is a monk, so he just punches things, right? I don't know what skills he's got, but he's got 5 MP, so he isn't using any. Yes, I can get around it. Oh, can I get around it this way? Maybe not. Whose is that one? The Medusa heads. After this one, it's going to be like... It will get easier. Like, Rude's is nowhere near as bad. Onion Knight's one. Oh, okay. Good, get the things up. I just went to take my glasses off and I'm not wearing them. That's how tired I am today. 150k shields and petrify. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a thing. See, I don't play the JP version of the game myself, so obviously I don't know first-hand experience about these things. It's not much easier than Sephiroth's, but it's easier. Okay, that is a lot of bugs, so let's deal with those. Well, Onion Knight comes out around RCL's Lost Chapter, doesn't he? Or is that one of Cecil's? No, that's one of Cecil's ones, isn't it? It's Theodore and somebody for Onion Knight. Who's Onion Knight's Lost Chapter? Or is it RCL's? Yes, it is RCL, because it's Onion Knight and then Gal, then RCL, because Cecil's are Cabranth and Kais. It is RCL. Well, how do we get round to that then? How do I get to the cave entrance? It'll be March time, so Onion Knight. Right, so if you look at it in 2-week blocks, so basically there's 2 a month. So you've got this month. Oh, there we go. We can get around it. This month we've obviously got Lightning and Sephiroth. Next month we have Cloud and Fury in. February we have Ramza and Ultimecia. March we'll have Onion Knight and Cecil. Yep. And then after Cecil is... I can't remember who's after Cecil. Aha, here we are. Found it. We're fine, we're fine. I'm going to save though, because this is a dungeon, and the dungeons in these areas are like huge. I'm looking for a blue stone. Oh wait, no, I've seen the blue stone. I know what he's talking about. I've seen the blue stone before. Emperor. Hold on. I did the thing. It's like it wanted me to find a blue stone. Why is it not working? Oh. Apparently it's not the stone that you're actually supposed to click. Random mashing, it helps. See, I've been playing some Smash Bros. Hiya, Kirk. You're right. A lot of people are talking about these DMCA things, and like, without sounding ignorant, what has changed? If you don't mind me asking. Because I've honestly, like, I literally was streaming last night, slept, woke up this morning, did video work, then slept again, then came and streamed again, so I haven't even had time to even look at it yet. All I know is that people aren't very happy about it. So are they worldwide laws though? Because obviously I'm, without any kind of knowledge on these things, I'm not in the US. And it's, and you know, people, it would be very difficult to police that. It would be very difficult to police that. Or I know that certain words have been, banned for use in Twitch streaming. But when it comes to the music thing, surely there is a selection of music that you can use. You must be able to use the music from within games. Because otherwise the whole thing just dies, right? I mean, to be fair, I do understand why some of those words are banned. Like, because I think people use them in poor contexts. It's particularly about harassment, isn't it? It's to save harassment. I agree with that. Ah, see, now we have a land canoe. Yeah, there's licensed music in some. Yeah, no, I always turn off any music that has lyrics in it. That's always kind of my way of judging it. If it has vocals, I turn it off straight away. Yeah, no, the Lufenia is a pain. I only just managed it. I was proud of my clear for that, actually, because I didn't have Lightning Burst. And Lightning Burst would make things 10 times easier, but I was determined to use Warrior of Light for that. And my god, I've got some mileage out of my Warrior of Light. I have. Yeah, it can be done without a burst, definitely, but it's obviously not easy. Oh, I think I've literally just come across it. There it is. Well, Warrior of Light's burst is not the most damaging thing in the world, let's be honest. I've seen people use Ardyn, yes. Yeah, Warrior of Light, he definitely did the job. Definitely. Well, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories is a good example, because I wasn't allowed to use a lot of that music anyway before all of this because of the like the agreements that a content creator who's sponsored makes for that kind of thing, and obviously there are certain things you can't do. It can be done. It's awkward, yes, but it's certainly doable. Oh wow, I have like no items. I'm going to save here because I'm a bit concerned about my MP. Yeah, Auron's really good because the initial bravery down makes their shields a lot less, like, scary. I never thought to use Yuffie, honestly. I never thought to use Yuffie. Yeah, the melee Imperil's handy as well. But yeah, I've heard Auron gets used quite a lot for that. Oh wow, Joseph does do some damage, doesn't he? Make it show Maria up, that's for sure. I'm guessing this is just a linear path. Oh hello, that's a lot of enemies. I think I'm gonna have to cast fire on those. Hello, Proto. And Luca, how are you? get around that. Use Aura for Reno's one. I'll have some Gil. That's yeah. I used a friend unit Militarian for it. It's a pain, but it's totally doable. So my defenses are going up nicely. I'm just gonna use this as a period of time where I can just attack things, and therefore I can gain some physical attack. Oh, thank you very much for the follow there, Taiki Summer. I'm just 40 followers away from my big goal for the year. I'd be so happy if I can gain 4,000 followers by the end of the year. It would be amazing. Oh, that was a good level. That was a good level. Oh god. Gil. Cool. Oh yeah, I was. If I'd done a Kuja saga, it would have ended really quickly because everything absorbs holy. So. Yeah, I'm progressing nicely in this one. Now, this one's not done too bad. Yes, Proto, thank you very much for your generosity as well. It most certainly has not gone unnoticed. It's a nice looking game considering how old it is. I did, and I loved him. And I was very, very... It was a lovely stream, actually. It was really nice in general. Surely you'd freeze your nuts off standing in that. Surely. There's ice everywhere. That's like... That's a cold dip right there. Oh god, no, not one of those rooms. Yeah, they're not long. Oh, paralysis, lovely. You get all the misses. We'll just let Furion take some damage, it's fine. Those rooms are just dead ends. They just have enemies in them. They're really annoying, actually. Yeah, like how does his legs even move with what he wears? Crazy stuff. They don't deal an awful lot of damage to me, which is fine. What we got over here? She does a little bit. The quiz kit is there because of the fact that I'm hosting a Christmas quiz the day after Christmas Day, where we're going to be testing everybody's Final Fantasy knowledge, and there are going to be prizes as well. There'll be Google Play gift cards, and I'm also going to be awarding a special title card for my videos at the end, just like as if you were a patron for it as well. The 26th of November, I posted November as well. 26th of December at 6 PM GMT is when the quiz will be. So the day after Christmas. Suspense of disbelief, Luca, we've been over this. Oh, I don't know exactly what the timing would be for other. I'm rubbish with time zones. But yes, it'd be, I thought it'd be nice for everybody just because obviously, I mean, I can't really go out anywhere for Christmas, really, like none of us can, let's be honest. So I thought it'd be just nice to spend some time with Christmas together, because, well, and I wanted to do something that I could give back to everybody as well, because everyone's been so generous and lovely to me, and I can't afford to do these crazy giveaways like some streamers, like a lot of streamers can. I just can't do it. So I wanted to do something that was fun and something that put some effort in, and something that I can do just for Christmas, you know. And we've got much to the kindness of Proto there, in fact. That we've got some extra money for the prize fund and stuff like that, so it'll be really good fun. So I really hope you guys will enjoy it and that you'll come down. Even if you don't win, like the questions are hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're gonna, especially for well-known Final Fantasies. Hello Shinryu, how are you? Like, I'm not gonna lie, because it's not just me that's come up with questions. I've had help. Yeah, I mean, I've been very lucky this year. Very lucky with how things have gone for me this year. Like, it started badly, because obviously leaving Square, the pandemic kind of cucking me out of a job, and then like being forced into a position where I had to become a full-time content creator. But honestly, it's turned out for the best. You know, it's certainly not as scary as it could have been. Honestly, I'll tell you the reason I don't do collabs is because I'm scared of other content creators. Straight up. I'll tell you that now. Or more specifically, I'm scared of their communities. Because they've not been the nicest to me in the past. So that's why I don't do them. Well, it's one of many reasons I don't do them, but there's one of them. Oops, some chests, some blizzard time. Take out the one I've not fought before. Oh, no. Take out that one first and hope that it dies. Yeah. Well, Joseph is just cleaning house here. Is the lockdown still going? Yes. I'm in Essex, which is like where most of it has gone to tier 3 lockdown as well. So everywhere is like no one can see anybody. Nobody can meet up with each other. Am I an anime fan? Not really, no. Not even slightly. Oh no, I don't use spears. None of my party uses spears. I could do some of these potions though, because you have no help. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, why did you go for so many months if you weren't enjoying yourself? Oh, I don't dislike anime, I just don't go out of my way to watch it. Like, it's not something I get super excited over. That's the best way I could put it. Like, if there's one that's good that I'll watch, like Castlevania and stuff like that, like I really enjoyed that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not like I don't have the time to sit and watch TV anymore, to be honest. Like I always find that I'm trying to do other things. Like I'm somebody that's a bit like likes to keep preoccupied with things, but so I don't. Like, it's not a case of like it's a waste of time or anything, because I don't think that. It's just that I don't think to do it. I quite like him with his axe. I'm happy with him with the way he is. My favourite unpopular Final Fantasy character? No, dead room. Ah. Let me think. I'll be playing the Steam version of FF3, so the remake version. I know, next Friday. This time next week is Christmas Day. What the hell? What happened? Yes, of course you can. When we get to FF4, you're welcome to help me out. I like the backseat gaming. I'm weird. Well, the characters are named by the viewers, so I'm sure someone will end up naming somebody dude every time. But if someone doesn't name it that way, then no, not necessarily. Again, it'll be the DS version. Or, well, the Steam version, that is the DS version. Although for FF5 and 6, I'll probably use an emulator, because the Steam versions of them are god-awful. No, we're not going to be doing, like, after years or anything. Just FF4. Oh, you can't rename FF4's characters. Oh, well then no. See, some of these games, like I've played almost all of them, but some of them I've never played. I mean, at least it's getting it done. Persona 5 or 4 or 5? Probably not, honestly. Giant beavers. Sure. Dude speak beaver. I bet he does. I bet he does. Snook snook chit. Ask for the goddess bell? Secret passage in wall to right. Monster guard bell. Bell in wall. Okay. Aha! Found it! Guy speaks beaver. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, I'm not going to be doing like low hard mode option or anything. It's hard enough going through all of these as it is. Hello, Horror Kid. How are you? Do I still play Record Keeper? I do, but not as much as I did. Mainly because like I get very salty over that game with its pulls because they're like trying to pull for a singular relic just does not happen. So I do play it, but not as much as I once did. Not too bad, thank you. Quite sleepy, but otherwise I'm alright. I used to play Brave Exvius long ago. It was my first mobile game, in fact. But I don't play that one anymore either. I've still got some MP on characters, which is good. Oh, hello. I'm trying to get through these with, like, because there's going to be a boss at the end of this, so I want to make sure I get through all the regular mobs without using a magic. I played Brave Exvius up until I left Square, actually, so I played it until January of this year. Yeah, I kind of agree, Thalassa. I kind of agree. Although, like, for some reason, the main reason that I have stopped playing that one quite so much is because I find my self-control is, like, not very good for that game. And I don't know why. Yeah, there you go, there's a boss. Okay, armor. We like armor. Although that doesn't do anything for you, so we'll give that to you instead. Do I have any potions that I can give? Yes, I do. Might as well use them. Have a quick save. That's an adamantoise. Stay on your toes. Go with a round of attacks and then blink. You don't have any magic, so you're just going to attack. Oh. No damage from Firion. Maria's still doing damage at least. That's good. That's good. I guess you're going to need to cast some magic then. Although I don't know what this thing's going to be. Weak to ice? Really? In an ice cave? I'll trust you on that. Protect. Huh. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, it's gotten super defensive. Oh, I've got no MP left for you, but you've still got some. Attack, that's what you can really do now. Oh dear. At least Joseph's still doing some damage. Okay. 2 casts of Blizzard got it on. So it wasn't so bad. And then we get Goddess Bell. Nice. Lovely. Right. Oh, and then a way out, way forward. Adamantoises are always a thing, though, aren't they? Like they've been a mainstay in Final Fantasy for eons. Yeah, I know you have to grind the spells, but the MP's becoming a bit of an issue for me, so I might have to like spend some time grinding some MP up. No, not this way. Right, this way. Oh, I just did the Adamantoise FF15. Oh, I just like. There's another boss when you leave. Oh, okay. Oh, well, if that's the case, then I think this is a very good point to end this part of the video then. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for coming, and I will see you guys in the next episode, where apparently there is another boss waiting for us once we get out of the cave. So thank you very much for joining us, and I'll see you next time.